are back here on Medical Minute with our friend Dr. H from Fraum Center, and we're talking about health and wellness, and we're talking about restorative health and wellness, and we're talking about when to actually come in and see you. At what point is it appropriate to visit our provider? And you were basically telling us when you don't feel good.
Right, absolutely. When you start altering the things you do and the things you need to do every day because something is hurting or because you don't feel good, yeah, that's the time to come in, right? You know, one day rain's coming and your knee's bothering you, and so you don't go for that walk that you planned for, right? Well, you know, maybe if we'd gone to the doctor or the physical therapist the next day, we could have gotten that knee back on track. But if we just keep doing the same thing and the same injuries keep happening and things just get worse and worse and worse, we've lost a lot of ground.
So what I hear you really saying is don't be embarrassed to come in and just say I don't feel good. That's probably what you're here for, to help us assess and really determine if it's something we need to treat.
Absolutely. And you know, the ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? So I would certainly love to get somebody's knee right after it starts hurting and when it's just becoming problematic, rather than 15 years later when they've been just gritting and bearing it for 15 years and all that damage that comes with it.
One of the things that's always impressed me with you is you really said that you're about developing a relationship with your patient also. And even though this may be your first trip to see you, the goal is really to gather as much information as possible.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, if I don't know what the patient wants, then what are we doing here? Right.
And that makes, I mean, that absolutely makes so much sense. It's always really interesting to talk to you. I learned so much. I think our viewers learn a lot too. And if I've learned one thing today for my takeaway, it's don't be afraid to come in. Thank you for joining us here on Medical Minute.